my channel, Thriving from Elderly to Elderly. It was starting at okay, look. I know y'all can do it. Hi, it's nice. I'm going to post some cards just for right now. You may come in for a free sign up plan right now, and I'm going to run it back. $5. That's all I got to go. No, wait, oh, wait, that's right. I got to finish and pour the water. I had to finish and pour the water, so we're going to make sure the energy extra neutral. 55, 30 bucks, pick it up. That's about $10. That's about $10. Oh, little bit. Going away, I did it tonight. Just look at the road, ain't no stopping. I'm going away. Now everybody watch this. I want you to watch this. Let's go back to knowledge. I got the tip. Oh, I got the tip. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Let's go back to knowledge. Let's go back to knowledge. Say hey, 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 hey. Let's go back to knowledge. Let's go back to knowledge. Oh, okay. Sure. It's not easy. Okay, so for the general, I want to get some abundance in it. I just want to okay, so I just okay, what energy is this? I get closer to I feel like abundance is a state of mind. Like you know how your mind is like a projector, like what you see. It's not the stuff. But what's the focus? Yeah, so abundance is a state of mind. So I'm just focusing on positive goals. Just having a reading that I'm sorry, I'm like, well, I guess it's an two hours. But, yeah, just some positive words and phrases to go with this. Okay. I'm feeling like when I said it like that, I'm feeling like some subliminals. Subliminals and frequencies and stuff like that. On YouTube, they're really helpful for healing. Okay. Now, let's talk the collective. Well, I think my general has to say like for the collective, making sure that we're all protected in this space and we have very direct information. So you know what I said, general hospital isn't that a book that is so powerful? I don't know if you know much, maybe not much so powerful. But then basically like it's like let me write this up. Okay, so these are notes from the universe cards. You might be going on vacation. You might want to mental vacation. Right? Well, I picked this card because it looks so nice. I look the beach. However, I was shuffling the top line. Okay, so you want what you want because you know it's possible. If it wasn't, then why would you say it was no? If it wasn't, you wouldn't. This is powerful. Embrace it. For whatever else you believe or don't believe, this belief alone can take you the distance. And what you want wants you, the universe. So when you tune your mind up that what you want wants you, or even what you want, yeah, that, but what you want that you want it because it's possible, like you could have it, like there's a reason why you're thinking about it because you can have it. Okay. Um, and then I'm looking at belief. I was thinking about the year of Pisces was about belief systems. Okay. Now it's the year of Aquarius, which is more about like I feel like knowledge, what it is. However, this is about beliefs still powerful. Okay. I don't know. Somebody might feel like they want something and because they don't have it yet, it's like but that's what you need to believe that you can have it. That's what's gonna bridge the gap. Every single day I'm pressing out and reeling in the abundance you're making room for in your life as I observe everything you think, say, and do. Yeah, I'm not so fond of the reeling in part, pressing my heart out, the universe. I'm pressing out and reeling in the abundance. Well, the universe is listening, okay, to what you think, to what you think, to what you're saying, and watching what you're doing. And it's being reflected back to you, okay, in abundance. Every single day, I'm pressing out and reeling in the abundance you're making room for in your life as you observe everything you think, say, and do. Well, it says I'm not so fond of the reeling in part. Maybe it's a lot. I don't know. Pressing my heart out. It's like the universe is really co-conspiring with you. It's like when you believe it, it's like it makes it that much more that it backs you up type shit. What do rich folk daydream and visualize about? Answer, yeah, whatever they want. Question, and what do poor people daydream and visualize about? Yeah, whatever they want. You're coming along so quickly. So be mindful, yeah, of your thoughts, actions, and words. This song is Michelle Montano, Mr. Fed. So somebody could like to party dance. So yeah, so I'm about to get some tarot cards, or am I? All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. I I made a reading earlier today, and it was about like fear and love. Okay, there's a lot of people like well, in general, we can find ourselves moving in fear, learned helplessness, learned fear. Shit like that. I feel like aren't babies naturally loving? And then like something happens, and they're like, I'm not gonna love you. I'm not gonna show love. I saw I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna get a card for the manifesting. I'm gonna get a card for the collector. Money could be a focus though. All right. Here. Okay. Life of joy. I am alive in the years that matter. I have existed through the ages to be here now, living a life of joy. I have existed through the ages. That makes me feel like your soul, thousands of years old. To be here now, but it's like where you been at. Now you're here. I don't know. Interesting. So you're alive in the years that matter. Existed through the ages. Those could be phases of your life. You could have, even when I said I have existed through the ages, is making me feel and think about the dark ages. And the dark ages, well, in American culture, right? People was dying, bubonic plagues and stuff. It says, and for the people that did survive, I'm sure they had a story to tell. So it says, I have existed through the ages to be here now, living a life of joy. So you could have been through difficult phases or something like that. It could have been life or death for some. And that's what makes you, or even people close to you could have been transition. And maybe that's what makes you like extra lit about life. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even. Maybe I'm projecting, but that could make you extra fired up about life. Let me see. Peaceful soul. I feel peaceful in my existence and take delight in the deep soul calmness that surrounds me. I am calm, relaxed, and blissfully peaceful. This is all about like your soul. I think joy comes from your soul. Okay. It's like your soul can't be beat or destroyed or something like that. I'm feeling like that core of yourself, that's part of God. Okay. That's that's like untouchable, literally. I just feel like that. But anyway, that's where the peace is at also. I feel like that. Because the mind, 1444, the mind could be like where the chaos is at. It's like if you find peace within you can't find peace within your mind. If you find peace within your soul, like I feel like it's gonna trickle down. Like, it's gonna make your mind at peace. It's gonna make your body at peace too. And you don't gotta. You know how people be like, I don't think I made this up. Okay, but you know how people be like, rest in peace. When somebody goes to the other side, it's like you could. Why are you not living in peace? Life of joy, peaceful soul. Okay, and also somebody could have like died spiritually or transitioned spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Imagine if like when we, I might be speculating, but I just thought about like what if when we go to the other side? Yeah. What if that meant like we graduated, like on to the next level? Like what if it meant like what if it wasn't a bad thing? Like how people make it such a bad thing. I'm tripping. Anyway, what if it was like you just going to the next level, like 1660. Like you learned all your lessons that you made the point that you was gonna make it, and you going to the next level. It would seem less scary, right? Thanks for lecture. It would seem less scary. I'm about to read this, but yeah. But anyway, people go through ego deaths, and when you're in it, you know it's scary and stuff. But it's like it's because you're inside. When you look at it from the outside, it's not as bad. But it's I just feel like the parts of you that's not supposed to be there, that's what's being got rid of. So like even when people transition go to the other side, it's like they don't need their bodies, so that's why they need. So it's like when you alive, you have certain ego deaths. It's like or if you shed people, places or things. It's like I don't need that. I don't need to learn that lesson. Or I learned that lesson already, so I'm graduating. And I don't know, at graduations, people be crying and stuff. They're gonna miss their friends all the times they had and shit like that. Anyway, being here, there is nothing I have to do. I simply need to be. Being here on the planet and loving the God within is the highest purpose I can have. That's lit. This is for anybody who wondering if they got a purpose. It's not funny. This is for anybody wondering, I feel like everybody got purpose. Do I feel like some people's purpose is to like bother people? It sometimes seems like it. Okay, but I think it's because they forgot about loving the God within. Okay, and just being here. A lot of people like human doings, like they be so pressed about what they're doing and their resume, their accomplishments, and their accolades and shit like that. I mean, that's good, but it's sort of being here. This is the reason I say human being. Right? That's like that. All right. So yeah, I want to say don't believe the hype. Like don't keep up with Joneses. Like what did you do? Like what did you do? Sometimes people could be loud, opinions, shit like that. It's like you gotta be able to tune in to God in you. Okay. So So you could just move like that. You know, you don't gotta refer to nobody about what you got to do, about what you can do. It's the fear that the holding, you know, holding folks back. The fear of love. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't love themselves. 2020, 2020 vision. Okay, let me get one card, please. This is all about your purpose, man. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. So your genuine desire to serve your purpose. It like equals it, right? It clears the path to it. So if anybody was wondering about their purpose, oh, why am I here? What is my purpose? You have to have a desire to serve. I feel like I'm not sure if it's a certain character or not, but because some people naturally have a desire to serve so much so that they put other people before them. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it might be not be nothing wrong with that, but you gotta know where you are and where other people are at. Like where they start, where you end, where they begin and shit like that. My genuine my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. I was gonna say if you find yourself doing things that you would that like you just look at yourself throughout the day and see what you be talking to people about, and it's like you're happy to do it and it helps somebody else, then that could have something to do with your purpose. Okay. This turtle, he's got a heater in his tank that he's so appreciative about. He's he's over there doing flips and shit. Okay. I didn't ask him to know flips. Not flips, he's moving the heater thing around. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take all these cards. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. So this could be something new, this could be something different. Maybe you wasn't always committed to it, committed to win it. Okay. It says I will no longer play small. It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. I'm just feeling like PTSD. I'm feeling like PTSD symptoms. I'm not gonna hold you, but it doesn't have to be that like severe. That's like diagnosed or anything. But it says or anxiety. It says I. It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. You could be somebody who I don't know if you downplay yourself around other people that you love. The third card I got is I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Okay. So it could feel a little bit daunting to not slouch when you usually would or something like that. Like now you sit like this. You dig what I'm saying? And if you're used to, you know, when people are stressed out, it makes your cortisol high, and it's a chemical in the body. It's releasing stuff, and it's not good to be high. And when you're used to high stress situations, it's like you're in a constant state 24/24 of fight and flight. That's not good for your, I want to say, nervous system, because you got circuits and stuff. You know, like the like the electricity in our bodies and this and shit like that. Anyway, it's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. So okay, so if you're You ever seen those shows? Well, like the concept of somebody who's been to war and they come back from war and they're what they call shell shock. So they might hear a loud noise in the middle of the night, but they're back home. So it's not it's not war, but because they heard a loud noise, now they're gonna pull their pistol, their rifle from underneath the bed and shit, and they're ready for war. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? They forgot they're in the house. So it's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. I feel like you're not, or you're. I feel like you're not going to be in a situation where you got to play small. I'm not sure if it's something simultaneously or not, but it's like you're not going to have to play small, and you're going to be able to relax because you could have been in high alert. I don't know. The folks is coming at your neck. Let's get some. I say let's get some cards, but from what I just said, I don't want no cards based on what I just said. We still gonna keep the interview. Okay. Let me just believe in magic day. Yeah, but that's what we're doing each and every day. First of all, oh, first of all, believing in yourself is a thing that not everybody, like everybody's not doing that. Okay, and some people go out of the way to make people not believe in themselves. But this deck is called Believe in Your Own Magic. Believe in your own magic. So it's like belief in yourself and magic. Damn, that shit is like otherworldly. It is what it is. Everybody don't got eyes to see and ears to hear. Okay. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Like, so I'm about to get some what's in general, okay, for everybody. 27, 27. I just looked up that maybe 2 days ago or a day ago. There's a song on a list of cats called I'm not sure what it's called. It's called Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. That's in the same song. Isn't it? That's a Disney cat. I'm saying I grew up Disney kid. Okay, let's get it. 2992. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Okay, this emphasis on slowing down. Okay. I split the deck 21 floater, release your guilt. There's could be some people, I guess, from your past. I don't know, maybe somebody burned bridges. Maybe you burnt bridges, maybe you burnt bridges. Release your guilt, okay? Whoever it is. Now, when I said that, I could be talking to y'all. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Okay. Release your guilt. Don't worry about it. 12, 21. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Doesn't that make things simpler? Don't seek anyone's approval. And I feel like you got approval from this fairy right here. It's like otherworldly beings. I think these are like dwarves or something. It looks like those spirit balls. Expectations. You could act chucks. I really used to do that in the day. But like I probably still wear them. Anyway, expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. I don't know. You can have your hair cut certain way, maybe you color hair. Don't seek anyone's approval. Actually, I don't know, but I was gonna say the next time you get a haircut or the next time you get your hair done or something like that, just go ahead and do it. Don't seek anyone's approval about it before you get it done, or maybe even after you get it done. I don't know. Check it out, resonates. The point is, don't seek anyone's approval. Don't seek mine. I said what I said, but you could still like to do what you want to do and show people, post it. I don't know. 34, 43. Voyage. You already have all the answers. So you know what you need to do in your life. Just take extra people out your bed. All right? I put it in the same. And I said people in your head. I meant the people in your ear. If these people aren't around you, then I guess they're in your head. This card came out at the last week. When we took this up on our date. Yeah, I would say keep leaning into yourself. Okay. Escapist. That's what the deck. Come home to yourself. Alone. 32, 23. You could be 32, you could be 23. Okay. You could also be learning things about yourself. You could be learning things about yourself. Okay. And I kind of want to say like things like oh, I'm a certain type of person. Like that's what this is. This is that. You know what? This sounds um like a resonance with me. You can have some doubt within yourself that you need to slay on. And I feel like that's happens to actually. I feel just get this today. Okay. Oh shit. So this is my original deck that I got in my life. You know, I always say Rider Waite deck, but this says Rider deck. So this is Rider Waite on the instructions. Oh, look in the back of it is the answer to my question. The Rider deck, the Rider Tarot deck, known also as the Waite Tarot and the Rider Waite Tarot. So yeah, it's like this. So it's all good. At the bottom of the deck is the three of coins towards the power energy. I have to shuffle a little bit though. But somebody wants to collaborate, wants to be your friend. Somebody wants to be your friend. I mean, this is the Three of Pentacles. They want to be your friend, but they want to make some money. They want to get some gain. I don't know. They could feel like you know where the money's at. They could feel like you know where the money's at, so they might want to ask you. I don't know what you do for work. If you, if you, this gotta be for somebody who doesn't have a job, okay? Because, well, yeah, I'm gonna say that because you do like gigs, hustle, shit like that, okay? Because if you had a job and you're talking to your coworker, you would just do what's on the agenda. But if you do have a job and you do have agendas and shit that everybody follows, it could be like something that you're doing in particular, like you're doing something in a particular type of way, getting a particular type of outcome, and somebody wants to actually like they want to work with you. Okay, I just saw Three of Pentacles at the bottom there. Was it weird? Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like also it's like when somebody invents something and they're I don't want to say it's before they patent it. I don't know. Somebody can see somebody being successful financially. You can see yourself that way. Six of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody can see that because you're leaving something behind. You first of all, any tumultuous, any tumultuous emotions that you have, you're leaving it. You could be leaving a place, and then it's like, am I the problem? Maybe somebody wants to ask themselves if they're the problem because they can see you doing good, and they're like, "Hey, you know what's so funny? I was dealing with this guy, and for some reason, I just could not keep my nails done. Like I don't know why. I would have breath, but I just couldn't keep them done. Okay, now I'm dealing with a little. My nails good done. Okay, I don't know what it is, or like my skin will be clear, and then there was somebody that I'm breaking out and shit like that, and then I'm not done with them. My skin is clear. They could be like, we could have been like, dang, she'll never have her nails done. But it's like, I don't know. Our energy affects each other, and you can see how. Anyway, I'm looking at the lovers card. 10 of Wands. A connection for the burden. Y'all is shy. 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away from. I'm sorry. Somebody walked away from a significant soulmate. I was gonna say left them in the dirt. Left them in the dirt. That is not nice. Leaving the other body. I guess it's dirt. Maybe somebody wants you to return to them. Hey man, after that, some time, thank. Maybe God done showed them something. Or they got an epiphany. Tiffany? I love looking at the chariot. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to come after you. Or you got the fuck out of Dodge. You might have to walk away from something if you haven't already. So much your time, money, energy, your schedule, budgeting. You can get some extra cards. I just wish up. Not a sword. Somebody got something to say. Ooh, I feel somewhere in my back. I feel something in my back. I feel better. You get 4 cards, please. And just roll. What's going on in general? We get 4 cards for the collector. But right now, I don't know what else to be specific about. Somebody's confused. They didn't know that she was an empress. I saw the 7 of Cups and I saw the Empress. Okay. You we got 4 cards, please. Death card, Ace of Wands. Transition, transformation, passion. I'm looking at the soulmate energy too. 2 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups, and the Hierophant. This could be a marriage. Somebody wants to come to you with Okay, something that you did. I don't know. Something could be coming back around. Or you ending something, God is gonna replace it with something new, something better. It's feeling like that picture where Jesus has a bear, like a little bear, or the picture where the child has a little bear, and then Jesus is like, "Give it here," and then the child is like, "No, I love it," and then Jesus has a bigger bear behind him, and the consensus is that, or it's assumed, I feel, that the child wants like bigger is better. Now, this is probably not the point. I was gonna say, but and plus that bear was probably beat up and stuff like that. But I'm like, what if she really has sentimental value and love the bear and stuff? 4114, and that's cool. But there's a reason why Jesus wanted to give her a new thing and bigger. Okay, I I don't know. You could be tapping into a bigger energy or something. I was gonna say in the book, in the bedroom. Take it away. Okay. Put the male, female, equivalent. Anyway, the Ace of Wands is out here and the Ace of Cups. Two aces. And the Death card. Scorpio energy. I feel like somebody made themselves a sacrifice. That's so strange. But I feel like that. Because in this card, this looks like the Hierophant. And in this black space, it looks like a person. And he's like offering them up to death. It's like a head right here, and the shoulders, and the hand, and the legs. It's like handing them off. Interesting. Now this is not what that is though. It looks like water all right here. But it also looks like it's been split, like hard to see, like because why is there water on the walls? Water. Hmm. Maybe somebody is pardoned. Some people are pardoned. Innocent people, I guess. And I guess the dark people. Dark people is not pardoned. Look, Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. It's another ace. I remember doing a reading maybe like a month ago, and I had all four aces in it. But look, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Judgment. Who says stuff like that? People play cards. I guess. I don't know. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. You're calling judgment on something, or the universe is calling judgment on something. Whether you like it or not, I don't know. Judgment, right? Aries, Scorpio energy. Sound the alarm. You could have dealt with somebody immature, how you reaching for her cup, you know what I'm saying? And you both could have been immature. Because she holding her cup like, 4, 4, 4, 4. You first. Anyway, it's the end of that. At the top of the deck, King of Swords. That's the end of that. So listen, you're not even mad about it. There's three aces out here. That's what's up. I don't think I necessarily want to get into what the aces are. Look, I split the deck eight of swords. You could be in your head about these new beginnings and money, love, passion that you're gonna get when you move away from a rocky situation in your mind, your emotions. So the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Hmm. Top of the deck, Ten of Cups. Yeah. If you avoid any Knight of Wands characters, and you just continue, because this is for an individual. Ace of Pentacles, Ace is one. It's for an individual. It's for you to use. You got both. That was newfound passion. I mean, you could share it with people. You could share it. But anyway, you got a newfound passion, Ace of Wands, that God gave it to you. Newfound love that God gave to you. Because it's clouds, his hands coming out the sky. And then boom, new money that God gave to you. I feel that song by the Migos talking about you don't got no old money, but you got a whole lot of new money. Something like that. You made the decision, okay. And this kind of feels like that's on retribution. This kind of feels like I don't know if I'm saying retribution. Look, I feel like yeah, this is an individual kind of thing, right? So it's not gonna come from that same character that will just come in and fake like love bomb and shit like that. So I feel like collective, male, female, you could be keeping your feelings to yourself, emotions to yourself, because you don't want them manipulated. There's a cover on the cup. Yeah, I split the deck. I'm looking at the World card and the Justice card. I feel like things are fair. Those comes around, but not even. But yes, though, but the World's card, I feel like I be feeling like it's a new door that you stepped into. I guess it could be internet too. Worldwide web. It's fair. Something's fair for you to be abundant. I split the deck, King of Pentacles. It's fair for you to be abundant, man. It's fair. Okay. Cut the nonsense. $1 million. This song is called $1 million. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is a playlist though, so it doesn't have the specific song. Oh, it's called Pookie. It's called Pookie by Aya Nakamura. It's a French. It's a French song. Okay. But yeah, it's for you to be in there. All right. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Anywho, I guess nobody wanted to read it, and that's fine. But when you guys see me doing individual zodiac signs, do not bother me. Because I be wanting to have that energy locked into what I'm doing. So regardless, I appreciate you guys for being subscribers, first of all. Thrivers. Hello. The Emperor King of Pentacles. I appreciate you guys watching and liking the video. I look forward to the Emperor. Yeah. I think I was listening to another video of the Magician. The Emperor. I feel like I was listening to another video and it was like your outside is gonna look like this. I feel like if you don't feel like you have any the tools yet, I feel like you do have them. You're not using them. That's what's being the judgment being called on it. I just like say you been slacking, you been lacking. Nah, the Empress way. Love, look at that begins with magician. You got what you need to make it happen. Yeah. Yep. Look at that begins. I feel like if you resonate with anything, whatever you're doing, it's opening some shit. Whatever you're doing or whatever you're not doing is opening some new shit. Some new good shit. Better than what you was doing before. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna get one card from my Isis Oracle deck and I'm happy. You could be getting married or baptized or something. Not even baptized. You could be going to communion. What they do it every first of the month or something like that. I said that because the birds look like it got a little Eucharist. Isn't that what they call it? Okay. You could be starting new things, fitness wise, new jobs, yo, new everything. Let me get one card, please, for this budget. Yeah, I feel like we're on our path. You are on your path. Divine destiny. Divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be, thanks for that, shop. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into divine. So when you've done all you can, you just think. Now, but seriously though, seriously though, it's like when you feel like you've done everything, it's like one thing you haven't done is surrender, and then you can do it. So anyway, the warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. So there could be situations in life where it's like, dang, I don't like this, I don't like that. You know, how am I going to do this? And then boom, that's easy. The warrior within has you got it already. So boom, you got it already. Like you know, tune in, tap in. So I see you, Shakira. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. I'm feeling like inner reserves that you don't know you got until this time, or until you say, all right, a warrior. We're talking about warriors, so warriors don't give up. So if you have an obstacle or situation, if if it's an obstacle, it requires more of you in whatever type of way. Okay. Hey, Shakira, did anything I say resonate? How you been doing? Talk to me, man. Oh, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? If I say outside, is at work. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm on here though. Say again. I'm saying, did the reading resonate with you? Did you subscribe? What made you? How'd you stumble across the video? All right. Shakira, I got you. What's your question? And tell me your zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus as well. The Taurus relationship seems off. Y'all both Tauruses? What? In a Taurus season right now? Oh, happy birthday. It's your season now. Okay. So both you guys are Tauruses? Wow. Okay. What's going on? Y'all might need to get. I'm sorry. I'm about to put some cards. I really want to mind my business. Okay, that song. That I say Ricky Blake. That Pretty Ricky song, can you make it juicy for me? And make it juicy for you. I don't know, but I don't know your other placements, but you know Earth. is such a Earth. Now I'm not gonna say Earth signs, but Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't understand. You didn't make it juice it up. It's not how to juice it up. Really? Listen. Anyway, look, play that song. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have to, you know what I'm saying, have a little rendezvous. Anyway, let me pull a card. But I was gonna say, if y'all, I don't know how long y'all been together, but y'all might need to go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month, something. So you know what I'm saying? Something to make it juicy because both of y'all are earth signs, and I don't know about you, but you know sometimes you it's good to have somebody that's on the same page as you, but sometimes you do want a little bit like contrast, or not even, because I know that y'all could be y'all probably two peas in a pod. Let me see what that is. Y'all probably two peas in a pod. But I was gonna say sometimes somebody different than you would pull you out of your comfort zone and shit like that. But some who I don't know. You might have air in your chart, somebody might have air in their chart. Because we threaten to leave each other but don't. Y'all is just comfortable. Y'all is that I heard that Tauruses. This might sound bad. And I'm about to say I don't care, but it's not that I don't care. I'm only saying this because I have to say it. I don't have to, but anyway, Tauruses, I heard that Tauruses, y'all have to stay in relationships. Like even, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. But I didn't put the criteria yet. Anyway, it's like y'all can stay in a relationship just because it's comfortable, and it doesn't have to be for love. It don't gotta be for It don't gotta be for like. It's like I guess because some people really do believe the double that you know is better than one that you don't. But that's kind of pessimistic because you assuming like the whole world is gonna be horrible or something. So let me just stick with this person. So I don't know, but if you guys want to make it better, get a card. I'm already talking shit. But yeah, somebody seems off. I guess same sign relationships can work. I guess same sign relationships can work, right? Because like you would think like, oh, like I do that too. Like you would understand each other. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll too much alike or something. Let's talk about. Um, okay, so here we gotta do accolade. So I don't know. You might want to just spice things up. You said seems off. That means it was on before. So whatever was going on before, like that was okay. And then it's like something's off. So it's like maybe you wanted to go back to some shit. You wanted to go back. I don't know if y'all would like ride. I don't know if y'all like riding together and driving together. I don't know. I kind of like that shit. Like riding out there for like some, like you know what I'm saying? Like a car date. Okay, look what came out. The lovers. I'm about to talk to God though. For Hey Ali, but the lovers came out though. I'm not gonna hold you. I got you, Ali. Yes, he not telling me what's wrong with him, and we do ride around a lot together. And you know, not only that, but Taurus men in general, are kind of not vocal with their feelings and stuff like that, or even wanting to tell you what's wrong. And I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes, when, especially an Earth sign man, if their money is funny, they don't want to talk about nothing. They don't even want to go out. They don't want to take you nowhere, not even to the park. Okay, like they don't want to go outside unless it's to get some money, unless it's to go to work. They're not spending their gas to take you nowhere. They're like, look, I need this gas to get to work and get back and go back in the house and get my money up until I feel like myself. And that don't got nothing to do with you. That's probably why he might not be telling you what's wrong because He might feel like it don't got nothing to do with you really. And not only that, but it might not, men and their ego, it'll not gonna make him look good. You know what I'm saying? To tell you that you just being so into a lot. What you mean? What's going on with Shakira? Look, 4 of Wands, okay. Look, Nine of Swords. Y'all got to talk about something. I still didn't talk to God yet. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest extent of my life. Thank you so much for sending down the these for Shakira, Taurus, making sure we're all protected, and Ali, everybody in this room, making sure we're all protected during this reading. We have cleared you up and self with. What's going on with Shakira and Jalen? Okay, I don't know if you have any inclinations of him doing, you know what I'm saying? Some shady. I say that because I saw the Seven of Swords. Or I don't know if it's because he's not telling you anything, so you're like filling it in for him, and it's making it worse. So maybe if you tell him that, maybe you tell him like, look, you don't tell me, like I know you, it might not have nothing to do with me, but or maybe he could tell you that, like it's got nothing to do with you or something like that. Because yeah, that's my point. Like we just been to a lot, like artists and stuff. I just hope you're not tell me what's going on. I don't know if it's in your mind or if he really doing some shit. Let me see. He might be doing some shit. I saw the Seven of Cups on the top of the deck and the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. And I don't know. Like I said, y'all might be staying in a situation where it's just comfortable, and you gotta ask yourself if you did have like you guys going out like a date night or something. Is that something you would want? Would it make a difference, or do you think it would just go back to like a merry-go-round cycle type shit? The high priestess came out. I feel like everything I said is fact. But at the bottom of that 4 of Cups, I feel like both of y'all could be over it, especially if he's not telling you what's wrong. Top of the deck is the Emperor. I feel like this is boss of energy, making decisions type of energy. I don't know if he feels like, oh, like I don't have to tell you what's going on. Like, you know how sometimes you might be like, I'm the man, so you take your place. I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you attention. But sometimes that should be toxic. You're spending time with and him opening up, letting you know what's going on. But I'm saying, what if he don't want to do that? What if he don't want to tell you what's going on? What if he doesn't know what's going on? Because I saw the moon card, and men and women's brains be working different. Even I'll be like, okay, like some things we just don't understand. I feel like that, but he just say it has nothing to do with me. Okay, and he told me he keeps messing up with his money. Okay, so that's what it is. He want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? He wants to feel like a big man and the emperor in his own right. So I feel like he's making the decisions he needs to make. So you in your role, you know what I'm saying, looking good, Queen of Wands energy, 4 of Cups. I feel like hmm, you could tell him that y'all could still spend more time together. Maybe you don't have to spend money. Maybe you have to spend money like every time. But you see them that social media where it's like the couples and they walk out the door and it's like ching 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 ching. The register starts going off, and then he's like, "Hold on, we leave her at home," and then he goes outside and then nothing's spent. Yes, I just want to make sure he's in shape. Um, See, like if his money's funny, would a guy cheat with his money being funny? Am I a guy? But yes, he does. Yeah, let me see. I mean, you're his girl. He feel like he gotta provide for you and shit like that. If he just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, to slide off to somebody, you don't really gotta invest. Depending on the person, I don't know where people's standards is at. But anyway, so I don't know your man. You know your man better than me. I guess we're talking to God, ain't it? Is it something? I mean, I did see a lot of questionable cards, the moon card, the seven of cups, but that could just be confusion. The ace of cups at the top of the deck. I feel like he loves you. I feel like don't let your mind get, especially if you don't really have any like proof. Like you just feel like y'all need to spend time. It doesn't feel like something's wrong with him. He's not telling you. If that's the only things, like you didn't find no draws, you didn't see him talking to somebody, texting somebody, shit like that, then I would say do your own thing, stay in your own lane. Don't. When I say that though, I mean in your own mental. I don't have social media, so I don't know. You don't have social media. Does he have social media? But yeah, that just makes sense. His money's funny. That's why they're arguing. And I don't think a guy would really cheat if his money's funny. Even if he was, like, I'm sorry, but I don't know this man. But I feel like if he was, he's not. I mean, you might not be you might like, I want his body. I was about to say, you're not probably spending money on her. But you might not even care about that. You might be like, I don't know. Cause some guy, especially as an earth sign, I don't even know if he would like get up and he ain't got no money. That even make no sense. Like you're not trying to get some money. So depending on your guy, you know how you think, you know. He got social media for what? For business, for work. Not my business, but I just mind my business. Yeah, that's what some shit. Yeah, exactly. Because God is gonna show you, your angel's gonna lead you to exactly what you need to know. But that is a thing. Like God's will get feeling some type of way, and he seems kind of strange because his money's funny. But then you could think like, oh, like he did take me out at a good number of times, so maybe he needs to run it back up or something. I, I don't know. And then if you always come down his neck like, oh, what's wrong, what's wrong, and he's not telling you, like let him volunteer stuff. Don't ask him. Well, when we first met, he wasn't thinking about his body. He never came. He wasn't thinking about his body. He never came to me like that. What do you mean thinking with his bottom? Like he wasn't sexual? Thinking with his bottom. You talking about his nether reason? His nether. So yeah, I feel like earth signs are pretty. They be pretty respectful. But I'm not gonna say dry, but I'm gonna say, you know, just straight cut. So I need to move this heart. What is it? This is on top of more. So you may communicate. Oh, do anything sexual with them. If you got any on. So, oh yeah, because you know, I mean, I feel like he's lacking. Like I said, I'm not a guy, so I can't really get into the mind of a man. I'm sorry, other young man. But but yeah, I doubt he'd be doing like, yeah, I doubt it. And then if he was doing anything sexual, okay, which I'm not saying he is or isn't. It's like I don't know. They're not getting wined and dined. I feel like your guy is psychological. And depending on how old y'all are, I feel like he might be just getting his own mind together. Exactly. Exactly. True. Exactly. Look, did I show you this or not? The high priest is different. Yeah. But I want to say don't look for it. You know how people say you find what you're looking for? Just, just be open and receptive to whatever he got to say. If he got anything to say. And, and make sure that you're on your square. You know, period. Exactly. There's no need. It's like information, like as we go. We don't need to do. No, no, girl. But that was you with the stuff in the cup. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That was you with the stuff in the cups in the moon card. Oh Lord. Look, y'all better not be on some energy like, oh, let me make sure just in case type shit. Like you thought you was playing me? No, I've been having calling them from his oh Lord. Oh God, she a Taurus too. That man saw red. That man saw red. Oh gosh. I don't know how you so I guess you feel safe. I would be like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to play with nobody like that. No. How about was the show? A show where like with no security? Look at the a show with no security? He was like, dang, they're sending you money too. Don't do that man like that. Have mercy. Mm-mm. That's right. You better be acting right. Oh God. He said, and they send you money too. And that was the beginning. You better not start that shit until I was showing up. Oh Lord. I know sometimes men do cheat if they don't feel good enough. That's a thing too. But and not only that, but I hope you realize that cheating is about him. If he was, it's about him. It's not about you at all. Even though, even if guys say that's about you, it's not. Then the guys didn't make it better. They was trashing me because they were. Man, you got to make sure that like, oh no, you got to be careful because sometimes people would target people in relationships or happy relationships just to mess it up. If y'all got something real, don't play like that. If y'all got something real, y'all don't gotta play like that. Lord, that man probably didn't know what. appreciate you, Shakira. Thanks for your question. Hey, Ali, are you in here? I may just friend from him with myself. That's what I'm feeling like because it's like, hey, I see you, Ali. Yeah, depending on how old you guys are and how deep in the relationship you guys are, how serious it is, just make sure, like, when you're in a relationship, I'm not saying be ready to be out at any time, but I'm kind of saying you got sometimes you gotta remind them. Sometimes you gotta remind them, like, I can step out and get another you by tomorrow. So, and then even if you do get to that point where y'all, if y'all didn't work it out, it's like you'll still be okay. At least, not going crazy, but he should feel good to that state too. You said he's on hurt. So he picking up your phone calling folks. Okay, Ali, I see you. Tell me your name. Oh sure. Tell me your zodiac sign, and what would you like to know? Tell me your name. I got you. I'm going to hold it down. Okay, Ali. I was wondering how how do Deja feel about this further? Okay. I'm about to talk to that. But I can already tell you that Deja is independent and that's how she got you wondering about her. That's how she got you. Dang. And she a Virgo. Both of y'all mutable signs. Both of y'all is mutable, man. Y'all probably like that tango and the phrase, I don't know. Oh Lord. Oh wow, that's a whole lot of Gemini and Virgo, Mercury. Those are all mutable signs. It go that y'all can go anywhere. Y'all could go from 0 to 100, not even in a bad way, because it don't. I don't even mean 0 to 100. I mean zeros through 100 throughout the course of the day, like several times a day. That's just what I feel like, but I don't know y'all for sure. But let's talk about it. We got into an argument the other day, and now I'm not sure. Okay. Virgo. Because here's the thing, sometimes fire signs, y'all be arguing for fun. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. But Virgos do like to debate, not like Libras. But fire signs, y'all be getting passionate. Y'all just be wanting to prove a point. It don't even matter if the point makes sense. Y'all just want to get your point across. Let's get on. That's you right there. I asked her a question. She took it the wrong way. She think I don't trust her. Let's talk about it. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest ascended way of life. Thank you so much for sitting me down and doing treating for Ali. Making sure we're all protected. Everybody's in here is all protected during this message. We have clear, direct, concise messages for Ali. Make sure we're all protected. Yes. Okay. Ali wants to know how does Deja feel about him. Did you text her? Did you hit her up? If you like, have you spoken to her? since the argument. If you haven't, she might be wondering, like, why you didn't text her. She texted me today. I just texted her back. She texted you today, and you just now texted her back. Why are you playing this game? Why are you playing with her? You think she want to play with you? Look, I got the I got the Empress and the Devil card right here. Yeah, because she playing games with me. I don't know. Is she? I'm gonna tell you this. If she's the Empress, she do this to me all the time. Is this a tip for tat kind of thing? Because that's fine, but somebody's gonna be hurt. Somebody doesn't tit anymore, and they just leave the tat. Okay, I don't know. Somebody don't get tatted. Okay, I don't know. This is the first time I was not texting her. Okay, y'all be playing. All right, let me get one card. I just did it because I wanted to get space. If she's hitting you up, don't play with her. If she hitting you, you wanted to break her heart. So she can feel like how you feel. Anyway, if she's hitting you up, then no, if you want space, then that's okay. But you said give space, but you give her space. You just trying to get her like, look, Taco, you ready to make her feel some type of way. And the way that she is, Virgo, it's like she's probably very like together. You dig what I'm saying? Like she may seem like maybe too much things don't really bother her too much. But if you speak to her for real, like she'll probably tell you what's going on. Like she'll probably tell you when she don't feel together. I don't know, but even with you knowing that, even with you knowing whatever background shit she might be going through that maybe a lot of people don't know about, like you still, I guess you admire her, like how she be doing shit. Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But it's like, don't do that. Don't be one of them guys that want to knock somebody down a couple of pegs or some shit like that. Like, sometimes because of people, women's experiences, like we just move certain ways. And I know, I'm sure you probably got your own experiences. You move certain ways too. Let me see what she's talking about. Yeah, she told me she's anxious, but won't tell me why. She's anxious because she's ruled by Mercury. Okay, and that's all it is. It's natural. But won't tell me why. That's why I asked the question, and that's how we argue. She probably just don't know, but she's ruled by Mercury, and Gemini and Virgo's ruled by Mercury. So she's a Gemini rising and a Virgo. She's like she needs to analyze shit, and then once she analyzes things, then she's gonna be less anxious. Excuse me. And she's kind too. Well, first of all, I don't know how long y'all been together, but you need to get yourself a calendar, like in your phone, and then just know when her cycle is. Just know that. Just for your information. Just for your information, know when her cycle is, and know the week before her cycle. Okay, the week before her cycle actually drops could be very like you might want to like let go of certain things or not, pick your battles and shit like that. Because I was thinking that could be it too. Yeah, because you know our hormones and women, our hormones do affect our thoughts and shit like that. That's how women be having babies. So they have babies, and then they be going crazy at the baby drop, and then they be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Violence and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, what happened to the mother? She went crazy. And it's like, yeah, she wasn't herself because that hormonal drop and shit like that. They really do make people. Because I was thinking that could be it too. Yeah, postpartum depression and psychosis. Yeah, I mean, even I was just watching something today about like labels and stuff like that. I mean, me personally, maybe it's because I don't want to be labeled something. I don't want to think like something's wrong with me. But if it's better to understand it, then I guess it is what it is. Yeah, postpartum. Yeah, and sometimes women be crying, and we don't know why we be crying, especially if it's around our second. So don't be doing her all types of way, man. She could be literally, mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying, some type of way. And you're there to make her feel better. And that could be by digging her up or giving her space to get her thoughts right. Or even apathetic, like Four of Cups. Oh, I'm looking at a star card. Like not even being interested in things that she was before, shit like that. I don't want to say it's a phase, but sometimes, just sometimes it correlates. And sometimes things just don't make sense and just accept that. That way, like a lot of stuff is not gonna have no argument. It's just like, yo, that's just what it is. She puts me out there because she be this way, yeah. Aw, she's like wanting to study sex thing, like she wanna be friends with benefits. And then you said you Sagittarius. Because here's the thing, I don't know how. I just feel like this. Whenever you guys do talk, or whenever you guys did talk, it was really important for you guys to be on the same side. It's like when you guys were arguing, you guys were probably like verses, like you need to get my, you need to get my point, you need to get my point, and it's not like that. It's like, I mean, that's not going to be beneficial. Y'all should be, or even the next time y'all be on the same side. And because I'm talking to you, whatever side she's on, just get on her side. And even if I about to say, even if she's coming at your neck, I guess maybe you you use your discernment because don't tolerate something that you know that's just silly. But it's y'all versus the problem. It's not she's the problem, you're the problem. It's you guys versus the problem because you guys want to be together. And then sometimes sex is just like you don't have to talk. Let me see. So they should still like you or want me to be friends. What you want? Let's see. I see you, wife to be. Wife to be. Oh, your wife to be. You talking about what your partner feel about you? I think you probably could. Anyway, she probably does still like you. She just need to get her mind right. I'm trying to tell you that mental fog thing is real. Does Ali's Virgo want to be with him? Be with them? Does Ali's Virgo want to be with them? Thank you, guys. Does Ali's person I mean, it look like they want to be with you through the thick and thin, but it's a burden. What's this one? Ten of Wands. I feel like they want to be with you, but they be taking distance and space because of whatever emotional, mental capacity that they got to deal with. I don't know how often you guys argue, how often shit like that. I keep seeing the star card. There's something that I was gonna say destined. There's something that's significant about you guys being together, but you got a person turn to. And the King of Pentacles is looking at me. So I don't know, and then I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles behind it. So I don't know if this is about make sure that this is a relationship that's not out of like need, like you guys are independent and stuff like that. And then that'll also give you a clearer answer on whether or not she legit. But let me see what this phone wants. I feel like she didn't want to be with you. Like, I don't know. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands. It's like when you with somebody and it's like yeah, like y'all like each other for real. Y'all like each other for real. Or is it? I don't know. Is it an ego thing? Have y'all been together so long? It's like Page of Pentacles, double card at the top of the deck. Like you gotta be careful. I don't know. You don't gotta do nothing. But I just feel like the way it might be toxic because if somebody feels like burdened, why? So, like y'all need to speak up about your boundaries and shit like that. If somebody doesn't like somebody going out and whatever, I don't know what y'all be doing, but why isn't kind of not over here? The upkeep of this relationship doesn't seem burdensome. I feel like the relationship feels like that because the hyphen came out. I wouldn't even say like I wouldn't put it all on her, but yeah, I feel like especially if it's like ego matches, all these wands. And I know Virgo in general, male or female, they could be like, what I'm saying? They can have some shit to say. They can have some shit to say. So we should just be putting y'all should just find a way to not have tumultuous arguments. If it is tumultuous, I put the deck King of Pentacles, top of the deck, not a place. Hmm. I don't know. Why is it hard for you? Yeah. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, y'all should just chill. I mean, you do the. Don't let me make no final decision. I'm gonna call this maybe see where your head's at. Who who texted back? She texted you and you texted her. And then they probably. Okay, that's cool. She texted her like, and you text her back. Oh yeah, you just did text her. Okay, yeah, that's cool. You can call her later, or call her when you say. So I wasn't intentionally ignoring her. I mean, you can tell me that all you want to. You can tell me that, but don't tell her that because I don't know if she's gonna believe it. And then for you to go out of there your way to be like, I wasn't intentionally ignoring you. Was it? I don't know. Nah, because why wasn't you looking for her? I don't know, man. But I guess if y'all had a heated moment, y'all both did it sometimes. Yeah, y'all might something about y'all might not want to let each other go because I saw the double card. I keep seeing the double card actually. So there may be some lessons that y'all need to learn together that's gonna make y'all stay together. But it's not gonna be. It's gonna be like if the longer that you guys stay in the same kind of dynamic, it's gonna it's gonna it's gonna be toxic. I don't know. I don't know. When I read that, in my head I was like, even if it hurts. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at justice rating. Even if it's friends. Okay, that's good. Just make sure y'all are really friends. Okay, I don't know, but sometimes, like, I don't know about you, but sometimes I've been in situations where it's like we was attracted to each other, but were we really friends? I don't know because sometimes guys can get in their little boy bag and they can get childish. And like I said, that tip for tat trick. Okay, I did see the Empress. I'm gonna really meditate on. You said I'm gonna really meditate. I think I could be her friend. I might get jealous, but I think I could. I don't know if you could, Holly. I think well, you just don't want to let her go. But like I said, y'all are gonna stay in each other's lives until you learn whatever lesson you gotta learn. Until it gets really toxic. I don't think you want to be there. Okay. Well, self control is everything. I'm not saying don't talk to her. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can still be where y'all at. I'm just saying, go ahead, communicate. I don't know if you want to apologize for being childish or not, or I don't know. She's really first like that. I'm stuck with her. That's what her dad is from. Oh Lord. She said no, she's not going nowhere. I mean, that's toxic. I mean, I don't know if it's toxic, whether it's true. Even if it's true, I'm not saying you're not toxic. I'm just saying that whether whether she said that and she meant it, it's kind of toxic. And then for you to believe that she's not going nowhere, that could potentially be toxic. Everybody should have an open door policy. I don't know, y'all do what you want. And you know what? I do understand the like together forever type shit. But it can't be toxic like that. Y'all can't be enemies. Y'all gotta be y'all gotta be on the same team. Yeah, open door policy. Like at any point in time, if I'm not with this relationship, I can walk out with my life the way intact, the way that I came in. That's our empress. With my did I say empress? Tempest. Sometimes people stay in relationships because they're scared for their life. I said it like that. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, y'all got some more to learn from each other. Then ain't nothing wrong with it. If the better you learn, whatever you're supposed to learn from each other, it could be a way to not have it toxic. But you guys gotta grow. Okay, grow in yourself so that you're not so pressed whether somebody comes or goes. We got fourth house chemistry. I think that's why I feel so attached to him. Aw, that's so cute. I don't know. I was about to say my fourth house is in Aquarius. We talk about you, but I was gonna say my fourth house is in Aquarius. So maybe that's why I'm kind of detached. So maybe I'm not the best person to talk to. So Like, they, I'm a Scorpio though. I'm a Scorpio, but my fourth house is an Aquarius. And I know fourth house is all about like your family. Okay, lit. Like 222 year Sag. Lit. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that. I want her to stay. Look at this one. She it said Virgo. Yeah. And sometimes that attachment is on purpose because you wouldn't learn whatever lessons you're supposed to learn together. Just don't make sure it doesn't get too toxic, okay? Get out of it before anybody gets too out their body. Once you feel like you're gonna start getting crazy out your body, out your mind, out your you know what I'm saying? Step away. Just regroup. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. Man, you're welcome. My pleasure. Thanks. It could work. It could work if somebody, like, you gotta stop the tit for tat shit. Somebody gotta grow up for real, and let some shit go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know. You gotta have your girl cycle in your phone. You gotta know when her cycle coming up. You gotta know. You know what I'm saying? When to duck. You know what I'm saying? When to disregard some shit. Oh, see, you're pretty, and I like this smile. Thank you, Ali. Don't let Virgo see that now. I appreciate you, Ali. Thank you. I did it, man. Oh wow, that's the opposite. Like two, two, two. Look at this one smiling. You said, but it's over. But men and women are different. I mean, that's how I feel in the zodiac signs. And then the maturity and everything else in the chart. You know. Okay, I'm gonna go back up, right, two, 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 and then I'm gonna leave the two. I think I missed. How does my partner feel about me? One day I'll be the wife. That's what it means. Will me and my partner are going through changes that's causing us to not speak. He's in my intuition, but we just working. Okay. Okay, y'all gone through changes cause y'all not to speak. Look, I'm shuffling the lovers card though. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hide that blue. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so wife to be, y'all going through changes that's cause y'all not to speak. How does your partner feel about you? Okay, gotcha. He's a Libra. Okay. I'm going through changes in my life. Y'all seen Big Mouth? Yeah, Big Mouth. That's the opening credits. But anyway, go have Scorpio in your chart. Okay. Yeah. Are y'all going through changes together? We gonna see. But grow together or growing. I guess the opposite would be growing apart. But until you're having them speaking, I don't know if you're going through changes, but it makes sense. You got different. You gotta like. You gotta like. So you're going through change. I guess you would go through individual changes. Anyway, let's talk about that. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that flow for me in the highest and white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for right to be Sagittarius, making sure we're all protected. Everybody in this room is all protected. During this reading, I'm here to clear direct messages for right to be. How does life to be pertinent for right now? Amen. How does the partner for your husband? How does life to be partner for your husband? Uh-oh. They could feel like I feel like you said he's a Libra. Okay. I got the Page of Cups. I feel like the King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords is in reverse. It's in reverse. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody is like, mm, I feel like men. I don't know, men or earth or air signs or something. I don't know. But it's like if they're emotionally not all the way right together, I don't think they'd be wanting to. Page of Cups is here. I feel like he's like apologetic about it. Oh wow, definitely. Ending still equal to the beginning. Yes, Pisces. He could be feeling like the way that he expresses his emotions, like maybe it's a little compared to how he really wants to do something. It could be, I don't know if this is y'all or his inner self. Wait, 7 of Wands. I feel like if you're pushing, I feel like if you're pushing too much to get something out of him, like emotions, like he may be defensive. Top of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you being focused on your breath and like kind of take your eyes off him for a second, like he's gonna come back around, like I'm not gonna say act right, but I'm feeling like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is like a nurturing energy, could be like considered mother energy, Libra, and Taurus energy. I feel like however, whatever he's doing, however he feels, it's like he knows you're there, and that's a good thing. And like whatever he's going through, the changes he's going through, like go ahead and let him do that, and then he's gonna come seek you out. Okay, so it's just like when a kid, when they start, when they start like walking, they start walking and shit, and then they walk away from the parents, and it's like some parents go ahead after their kids, but some parents don't. Okay, and the kid just goes ahead and walks away, and then he might look back to see if his mom looking at him, and then he'll go back to his mom like she don't even gotta go nowhere. So I don't really want to compare it to like mother son relationship, but it's something like this man inner child. Like if you felt like he was defensive, then just make sure you're available. Okay? But don't like seek him out. Just do your own thing and just be available. Yeah, right now we're not speaking. Scorpio Venus. He got a Scorpio Venus too. And then y'all got all this water in your chart. I bet you some things he might feel like don't even need to be said. Like like maybe you get it or something. Yes, his emotions were off balance, so I think he wants to work on his emotions. Yeah. You might feel like you want to get you something nice. Because I'm looking at the page of cups. It's like, what would you get? What would you give the Queen of Pentacles? Especially if he feels like he got it like he's in the doghouse or something. We haven't talked in months. I told him how I feel. So he was on defense the other months. Yeah, I hope the best one because I feel because I understand how it's feeling. And there I see it. I've dealt with. I'm not saying the Libra that you're dealing with like any Libra I dealt with. That was like 3 of them in a row, and yeah, let him figure it out, and just make sure you know you're stable within your mind and everything else. Okay, 5 of Swords type of day. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's like people that's got fear and whatever you know um, emotional hangups or whatever, like stuff going on, it's hard to be in a relationship, a healthy relationship. Look at the devil. Look at the devil looking at me, man. Uh-uh. I don't know. Like I said, I've dealt with 3 Libras in a row. I don't want to say they're non-committal because that's a generalization. Maybe that nigga just ain't like me like that. So all 3 of them, no, I did have. I'm sure. But anyway, I'm lying. I'm lying. Um, but as far as commitment, that's cool. But as far as being there mentally, emotionally, not bailing out when you need to talk about something. Mm, damn. I'm looking at 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's so important for us to, well, as human beings, a lot of the time, I'm going to say like 85%, 90% of the time, when people are talking to other people, it's like they're projecting. It's like a lot of times people have a hard time like knowing who's in front of them. So like this heartbreak, this 3 of Swords, whatever defensiveness he's got, like towards you, it's like, or maybe even vice versa. It's like some things need to be solved because I feel like if y'all were single, like single, then it might still be mental inner stuff. I guess it always would be like that. I guess that's like, hey Shayna, hey Shayna. I'm sorry I'm laughing because I'm like, that's not even a clear answer. You want to know how he feels about you? I have a 3 of Swords. I made 3 of Swords. I'm looking at Justice and Naval and Ace of Cups. It's something that he's not being honest with his emotions or something. Yeah, emotions is not his forte. Okay, I can tell you that. That's Libra. I mean, from what I know. So yeah, emotions not his forte. And but you might have some cute food. Okay. It's like I don't know. I just want the way things are going because you might be looking at things like, oh, things should be growing and stuff like that. Like, why is not growing? Something's wrong. You might be like, oh, things are like I like how y'all, even though y'all see each other like every couple months or whatever. You might like how things are. And then any time where you're like, hey, you might want to see him more often or whatever. Mhm. He's trying to make sure okay to make the relationship how he wants it. I feel like y'all might want the relationship like different. Like you might want to see it once a week or something. You might want to see like every couple of months or something. That would it seem like. But I guess you know real life happens. Life is a thing. You know, you might really. I don't know. Because I'm like, don't you want somebody to be part of it? That's why it's fishy. Yes, so yeah, that's for the performance. That's what is great. So that's what's up. You asked for the break. You want to know how you feel. What? What? Why do you want to know how you feel if you asked for a break? Okay. Mm, you might really feel, like emotionally stifled. Get curious because you asked for the break, and however he feels is going to be affected by you had asked for the break. Like if you didn't, if it was mutual, then you might have a different frame of mind. But since you asked for it, well, the Two of Cups, I don't know, I haven't answered. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, Libra. Why I said Libra? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Two of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Thanks for like y'all. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And you said you're a Sagittarius. Don't don't play no games with this man. I know y'all probably playing games with each other to be honest. Because he's a Libra and you're a you're a Sagittarius. Y'all is playing. Look at this two of swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I'm just saying that because you asked for a break. I mean, yeah, that's true. But I'm saying that's kind of petty. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Maybe you wanted to know how he really felt or something. I think we need balance behind it. So that's why you gave a break off the boundaries and mental health. Y'all need to communicate though. If it's communications, mm, I don't want to say communication in the break. I mean, the break is what that gave you this like point of view. Like, okay, we had this break. Now I got this breather room. I can really think like, oh, we should do this and do that. Hey, love, I see you. Great. Let me see you. I to communicate. Okay. Okay. Just make sure y'all get to the actual matter here when you do speak, because it's important that y'all are receptive, both of y'all speaking. If you got peace of mind by yourself, and then he got peace of mind by himself, then when y'all get together, it's the equal peace of mind. I mean, that's what I think in my head. That's my theory. I see you, Shayna. I'm gonna write y'all down. He's not speaking, but he's close to intuition. I think I'm clairvoyant. Okay, yeah, because you do got a lot of water. You, you can say you both got water. It's so important to be balanced as far as like 3D and 5D. I see some things now. So this universe. I gotcha. We got more focus and stuff. Yeah, because even when I say balance between 3D and 5D, it's like, well, you could talk to him telepathically and shit like that. But it's like if you're not really talking to him, like don't put too much thought into it. It's good to have that connection, but don't connect with yourself in the 3D. Mm-hmm. And when it comes in my mind to me, I listen and I get especially downloads and stuff like that. My pleasure, wife to be. I appreciate you for asking the question. I was just saying, I don't know how long we've been together, but I think you said 8 months. It might be more than that, maybe men don't talk about how they feel. I don't know. I feel like men tell you how they feel, and if they're not, then I let them keep it. Page of Pentacles. Just be careful if y'all not building castles in the sky. It's a divine connection, so divinely alignment type of connection. Really do talk about it's just times that's not asked for. Now you're good, wife to be. Whatever you think. Well, yeah, so you already know that you're focused on yourself, not in a bad way, not like, oh, I'm not focused on the wrong way. You're focused on yourself and your shit on the line is on the line. Okay? Just don't hold yourself up at all. Because that would be free will. If you hold yourself up, that would be free will. You would choose to do that. Okay, so but that's good. That's good. You have evaluated things on freedom. And then you can also find out more about the connection by, I guess, intuitively. But I don't know about you. You trying to do something serious with him? I'm sorry. I'll cut him off. I'm sorry. I almost was like, what are we talking about here? I know you're saying that you're not playing no games, and that's nice. I don't know how old you guys are, so that could be important. But I don't know. Some people could talk to not talk to people for a couple minutes and be like, pick up where you left off. And shit. I mean, I guess I used to be like that, but some part of me is like, nah, is who he is who he ain't. You know what I'm talking about? And either way, it's fine. So that's all I got to say. That's it. All right. So thank you for asking your question. Okay, Shayna and Love. Actually, let's go to Neger. Is Neger in here? And then we're gonna go to Shayna, and then we're gonna go to Love. Is Neger in here? Negar. Okay, boom. I see y'all. Okay, I had I looked up on the chat, and Neger had commented before. So if Neger's in here, I got you. If not, I'm gonna go to a couple more moments. Okay, Shayna, Shayna J, what's your what's your sign? Okay, what's coming towards you next? Okay. What's coming towards you next in love? Pisces. All right, I'm gonna talk to God. I'm gonna talk to God. Man. I just kind of want to shuffle these in the. I want to shuffle these good. That's enough. So is that dropping for the. I'm paying that no attention. Okay. Somebody got something to say. Okay. What's coming towards you in love? Somebody got something to say. Let's talk about that. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the highest extent of my life, thank you so much for sending me down to do this thing for Shayna J. Making sure we're all protected, everybody's room is all protected during this reading, and we have clear, direct, concise messages. For Shayna, what's coming towards Shayna and love? Shayna Pisces. Okay. I don't know if you already been support, if you already been married or something. What's coming towards you in love for Shayna J? I said that because I saw justice. But if you're single, then maybe it's justice for you to like, let's see. Oh, look. Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, energy. So what's coming towards you in love? Attention. You could be posting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying thirst traps. I'm saying like you posting pictures, you letting people know, like, you know what I'm saying? We outside. Two of Wands, and then if you do post, it's kind of like a free way to. It's like a free way to advertise if you did want to get out there. If you just take a fire picture, and you could be on your way to go somewhere as well, but you could take a fire picture, and then you're gonna be getting like, I guess, likes on social media. But somebody might also be hitting you in your DMs and shit. What's coming towards you in love? I don't know if you're going somewhere. Maybe somebody's coming towards you. Be mindful of people because you're a Pisces. Just be mindful of people trying to get out of rough situations into your calm waters. Okay? Especially if you feel like things are kind of like, when you're single, and I'm not saying like a tumbleweed goes past, but it's like things could seem like a little bit like non eventful. Don't feel no type of way too much about that because just be mindful. I don't know. What's coming towards you in love, especially if you're getting attention and stuff. All types of people gonna be coming towards you. Because some people you gonna have to fight off with a stick because they might be toxic or something. Or they might be looking at you like, oh, you got all this love to give. Let me get some. And I don't know if you want to give it to them or not, but yeah. What's coming towards Shayna in love? Or swords in reverse. I feel like if you have been at home, like meditating, lounging around, spending time to yourself, regrouping and stuff like that. What's coming towards you in love is that it can't come towards you until you go outside, until you get in the game. You know that I'm thinking about EA Sports. Get into it. Page of Swords, Libra jumping out Aquarius. I don't know if you're interested in the past at all. But I was gonna say, like them watching. I don't know if you do take these pictures, they could be watching you. It could be them with this look on their face. I feel like I don't know what you be putting on, but there's a difference between like I know I need to go shopping myself, but there's a difference between like ever since the Corona, ever since the ever since Corona time, it's like everybody been wearing. I don't know about y'all, but everybody been wearing like inside clothes, outside, and I feel like we was really putting more effort. I might be talking about me, but I don't know what you're doing at home, but get out of bed, get dressed. What's coming towards you in love? Oh look, I see the when I took it back, I see the lovers, and then I did it again. I see the wheel of fortune. You know, sometimes things don't start until you actually go outside and go to like a little, mm, not like a lounge per se, but like I guess like a lounge or a bar, restaurant or something. And then sometimes shit don't really pop up until like you post a picture. Like you'd be surprised. Yeah, I've been in hermit mode daytime for like 2 years now. Yeah. So you need to don't use the sweatpants, leave the sweatpants at home. Like I got leggings on right now. Leave the leggings at home. Like, I'm talking about me. I need to do some shopping. You know what I'm saying? Get some jeans, get some different. What other what other materials are there? But yeah, wear outside clothes, like how we used to dress before Corona. And then yeah, I'm not sure. I think I was gonna say I'm not sure about how you feel mentally, physically, emotionally, but I was gonna say like whatever is pre-corona, like however you felt. I feel like a lot of people felt like they had some shit to do, like and then all of a sudden the pandemic came, and then we're like, nah, you gotta hold tight. So whatever energy you had is like try to tap in. Yeah, it's gonna be waiting for you. It's gonna be favorable to Ace of Pentacles. Monetarily favorable to, you know. So I think it's considered better for couples, like to be coupled up when you get older. I think it's in people's best interest, isn't it? Why did I say that? Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This one taking over. So you want to play with a big boy, playboy like me, Five of Pentacles? Yeah, yeah. You gotta, make some effort. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you too. I'm talking to you. What's coming towards you next in love? You need to go outside. Okay. Go outside. Get prepared. Get yourself ready. And I feel like God got something for you. But it said God got a blessing with your name on it. You gotta go outside. Though. I guess if he's a delivery guy or something. I don't know. But yeah, what's coming towards you in love? It's like you gotta go towards it. It's not in love, it's not gonna come towards you. You gotta go towards it. You gotta go outside. Yeah. And then you gotta feel your emotional fulfillment. Even if you feel like you don't comfortable in the mode, but if you do want a person, then you need to go outside. So you don't feel like left out. Yeah, because you could be on the inside, you could be inside, and you could feel like left out in the cold, but you don't have to do that. You can get ready, go outside, and feel emotionally fulfilled as an individual. Okay, you might need to let go of some limitations, or you're not trying to deal with something. Eight of Cups. Okay, I guess you already decided what you wasn't dealing with, or something. You walked away from something. Yeah, it's time to go outside for like 2 years now. And then that's even 2 years after the pandemic. So it's time to go outside. Thank you, Shayna J, for your question. I appreciate it. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me, like, I need to get some real clothes. Some real clothes, you know what I mean? Some real clothes, like, you need to put that shit on. But yeah, and then go outside. It don't take too much. It don't take too much. All you gotta do is feel good. I mean, that takes as much as it takes. Feel good. Feel good. Go outside. Take a fire picture. Post it. You know what I'm saying? And be outside feeling good. You outside feeling good. People gonna be like, I want to feel good too. There's so many people outside that's just not feeling good. And you don't even gotta put on. You don't even gotta put on like some fake happiness or anything like that. Just be yourself. Be pleasant though. You're happy to be outside with folks. And I bet you a lot of people feel like that. A lot of people feel like, I want to get outside. I really want to, you know what I'm saying? Have a social life again. I don't know. I'm talking about you. Talking to me, but you know, yeah, it's good. It's not gonna just happen though. It's not gonna just come. It's not gonna just happen. Like that make no effort. Again, thank you, Shannon J. I'm done talking about your business. Okay? I appreciate you. Okay? Love, I see you, love. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Now I know why my female best friend and have to be this one again. Subconsciously, also Capricorn. She said everything is fine, but she lying. But I said she is making her down here. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how old y'all are, but I feel like adults, I don't know. I really admire y'all that hold on to friendships for years and years and years. But I was gonna say, when when human beings be like growing up, like we grow up, when we're in school, we got peers. Um, I don't know if it's our parents or not. It's society feels like it's a good idea for everybody to be on the same level. Okay, it's a good idea for everybody to be on the same level mentally, whatever. They're reading, writing, arithmetic. Everybody's on the same level. Boom, we're in school. And then when we get out of school, we're in real life. Shit, the levels are still there. Okay. And and the milestone, like the learning milestones are still there. The thing is though, like we're not in school. So if if you're not if someone not reaching milestones with you, then what's the type of. But I'm about to ask the cards. I'm about to ask the cards. Y'all never met. Damn. And it's distant at the same time. Y'all never met and it's distant? Yeah, I'm feeling very weird and hurt. Y'all never met and you're hurt? How are you? We always address each other as close. Are y'all the kind of friends that don't have to talk every day? Or are y'all the friends that do talk every day? I'm gonna talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. The ones that fuck with me, the highest percent of white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this beautiful love. Capricorn. Making sure we're all protected, everybody in this room is all protected during this reading. And we have clear, direct, concise messages. The love. Okay, you're a Capricorn. She was like the sweetheart to me. She has helped me a lot. And she's always been there. That's good. So you want to know why are they being this good? Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure. Y'all are just friends, right? You don't think she likes you any other type of way? Do you? I don't know. People be weird, man. It's so weird. Like I don't know, man. Let's talk to God. I saw some of the cups. I don't know. Maybe she feel like you play hard to get. So she like you not really giving her no place, so she gotta fall back. You know, she look at you like that. No, no, we're like sisters. She's married already. Oh, okay. Are you single? Because sometimes it's hard for single people and married people to be friends. I'm looking at Capricorn. I'm looking at the double card. We both have an age gap, 10 years. I'm looking at the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. How far? Well, y'all have never met. Are you guys like in different countries? She might have some things going on in her life. I don't know. Somebody got. I don't know. If she got a new vehicle or something. Looking at the Chariot or something with her family. You know, because she's married and she's got family life. Maybe something like that going on. So she can't talk as often as before. It might just be like family life she got going on, and who knows? I'm looking at the tower at the top of the deck. She might have a lot of stuff going on right now. And I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like Capricorns are like you may. I'm not sure if you helped her with things like emotionally before, but I feel like y'all like to handle things on your own. So maybe that's what she's doing. Um, we belong to two different countries where we both can meet each other. Countries. Oh wow! So the countries is beefing. So maybe something personal. Yeah, you said the countries is beefing. Well, I don't know. I know in there like a word. I'm sorry. Forgive me if I sound ignorant, but I don't watch news, and I don't care for war. But isn't there a war? There's something going on. I don't know, but yeah, she said it though. She said that everything is fine. She's telling you that, but she might be telling you that because she doesn't want you to worry. But I don't feel like there's anything wrong between y'all. I'm not sure how long you've been friends, but I don't think there's anything wrong between y'all. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Gabby, I see you. There may be some things that she just wants to handle on her own. I don't think it's got anything to do with you. I feel like there's some things that maybe life threw her that's got to do with her family. I split the deck nine cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Some people are just they don't really want to relate with their friends unless they're feeling good. Open up. Okay, that's what I feel like. I feel like she's gonna be more talkative and come around more towards you and tell you what's going on, and when whatever she got going on gets situated, gets more stable. Not a Pentacles on top of that. I'm lit. Thanks, Gabby. Yeah, she's emotionally dealing with a Pisces person. Well, I ain't gonna talk too bad about. I'm not gonna not too. I'm not gonna do too much on Pisces, but yeah, it's not about you. Don't when people distance themselves, even though this isn't, it probably doesn't come natural, but the first thought is to not take it personal. Like consciously, just don't take it personally. Okay? But yeah, just make sure you always got a cup of love when she do reach out and she do start talking more and stuff like that. Okay, so believe in what she said that she's cool. She's when she feels more like herself, she's gonna talk to you. I'm so happy to hear this one of that. Oh, I'm lit, love. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's lit. Thank you, love. I see you, Gabby. Let me know I see you, Laura. Let me know your zodiac sign and your questions. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad. It's because legit, sometimes people don't. I feel like I'm like that. Like I don't really want unless somebody say they there for me, then okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But to be honest with you, I don't really need no help going through emotional stuff. That's how I be feeling. But that don't even gotta be true. It's like people that actually try to help me. It's like I could do without that. I could do without their help. I don't need that. Let me change. But and then when they feel to get more like themselves, they really back outside. What are the feelings of what's on your cover mind? No, I be coming live all the time. Hit the notification bell. What are the feelings of Aries towards me? I'm a Capricorn Sun in Pisces. Okay. But a lot of times I be renaming the video, but the live videos is under the live tab. There's like hundreds. There's hundreds of videos. I don't delete any lives unless like it's nonsensical. But yeah, a lot of times if I do a pop up read like this for free readings, let's say nobody came in the room, then I would have just did a general read, and then it wouldn't say on the title free readings. Let me turn this up right quick. Yeah, it's not gonna say. Yeah, it's not gonna say it in the title. In the title, like when I say I'm going live, like I go live majority of the time, but in the title, like I be changing the title, so it's not gonna say free reads at the end. Let me write y'all down. Mr. Ronaldo. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Nobody asked this commercial to say anything. You know you catch up, muscle. Okay. You want to know what is your Aries feelings towards you? Gabby, Capricorn. And I see you, Laura Nunez. I see you too. Okay. I'm not joking. Okay, I got y'all. Which one was that? It's like Afro beats. Okay, I'm gonna take a little 2 second break. Okay, y'all bear with me. I got Gabby on the list and I got Laura on the list. All right, Y'all vibe out. I'm gonna be right back. I'm not for sure. There's some Afro beats. And they speed it up. I think they speed it up or something. But this has been on YouTube. Right? I got you, I got you. You don't see me. Okay. All right, let me do some more. I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna roll up right quick. I'm gonna roll up right quick. We still up in here. All right. Okay. I hope that's Hey, celebrate with my time on this content and enjoyment. One is celebrate it. One is my time. One is spending on enjoyment. Busy body, busy tonight. Oh, busy tonight. You give me life, oh, the life, eh? Joanna, oh, oh, Joanna. I had two people on the list, but I'm gonna just roll up and then I'm gonna smoke. And if nobody's in here, I'm not rapping. Uh oh, look. There you go. See, I had to call your name. Hey, Daddy. Okay, look. All right, I'm going to talk this a couple of times. We're just going to vibe out for a little bit, and then I got you next. Sound like your situation confusing. Let me get my mind right. Let me get my mind straight before I get to that. Who is this sleeping? Don't do me like that. Don't even do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the audio goes in and out. We just gonna let it rock. Cause it sounds better than if I did put the mic I do got. It sounds better without it. So it is what it is. But yeah, I know. What is this? Is this somebody mocking me? You know what? I don't like chaos and confusion. So whoever your name is, son and shit, I'm not surprised. So you should say something smart. I'm thinking about Trent G's. Ah. And then somebody just copy and paste what I wrote in my title. Incompatible. It don't matter though. Cause someone's bound to hear my cry. Speak up if you do. You're not easy to find. Y'all know where that's from? This was Khalifa. Khalifa man. Okay. Speaking of Wiz Khalifa, while I'm going in the studio, oh yeah. I appreciate y'all coming through though, for real, and asking y'all questions. I appreciate it. Because not everybody wants to be read, you know. But but I don't know about y'all. I feel like a lot of people that watch tarot, tarot, I don't say tarot. Anyway, tarot. I feel like we be knowing, like we be intuitive as as watchers. But ain't nothing like that clarity, that confirmation. All right, 2 seconds. It's supposed for me, like I be like, it be hitting like in the back of my throat. Okay, I found it. Mm, okay, Gabby, you want to know about your Aries? What are his feelings? And you're a Capricorn. You want to know his feelings, and then you're hiding his feelings from him because he's emotionally unavailable. So you want to know what he feels because he's emotionally unavailable. I feel like Aries, they be ready to, like, I feel like Aries, they don't really beat around the bush. But yeah, and I almost want to say don't read too much into it. Because sometimes we could read into some shit and it's not even nothing there. But I'm up to X parts. Yeah. Whatever I just said, I don't remember what I just said, but it was important. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes, yeah, because you said you're a water sign moon, and then you said you're a Capricorn. You saying you're a Capricorn makes me feel like you're serious, and then that Pisces moon. Oh, that's perfect though, because it's in its right house. It's at home. I feel like you did the right thing matching his energy. I don't know how long y'all been dealing with each other, but I don't feel like Aries really beat around the bush. But and I don't think they take too long to think over decisions making either. So I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying, like, that's just what I think. Okay. Let's talk to God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. And what's that fucking with the highest anyway? Like, thank you so much for sitting me down, doing this reading for Gabby, Capricorn, making sure everybody in the room is all protected and got clear and concise messages for Gabby. Tell me about old feelings, Aries. Tell me about old feelings for Gabby. Like I said, I'm not sure how long y'all known each other, but then you're already been. Okay. What was that I saw? I saw Temperance. Okay. Ugh. Looking at the Tower and the Knight of Wands. You know, Tower is Aries energy. Okay. What is O's feelings for Capricorn for Gabby? What is O's feelings for Gabby? What is O's feelings for Gabby? Oh, listen, this nigga got sorry. What came out is the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. I feel like he got a lot of hoes. So that's why he's emotionally unavailable. Because especially if y'all spend time like not talking to each other, he got other people. I feel like that. And then I'm looking at the page of swords, even Gemini Aquarius energy. I don't know, you might see that or something. You know each other probably for about half a year. Three of swords. Yeah, this person is just I feel like he's just gonna break your heart. Libra Gemini Aquarius energy. In the confusingness and stuff like that is what it's like a lesson to blow. But little does he know, I feel like I don't know about you, but I just feel like I'd rather you just break my heart. Don't dance around it. Like, and then, sometimes like I feel like you could be in that state of like, should I be feeling some type of way? Should I be heartbroken right now or not? Like I'm not sure. And you're telling me everything's fine. Like should I be cool? Like, I don't know. I feel like the heartbroken, but I'm confused. Should I be? Yeah, just get out of that. Get out of that. I feel like he got a lot of competition. Like a lot of people want his attention or something. I feel like he's just feel like he's just what they call it? Like he's simple. Like he's just. I feel like he'd be breaking hearts, man. Like, and you wondering what's wrong and what's up and shit like that, and being confused. Like, I feel like that's just to hold you there to be a part of his harem or something like that. I put that Six of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. This is like he's giving you just enough so you can be in the situation. Whatever he's giving you, whatever conversation you have, every once in a while, periodically, or whatever he says, like he might say something and it's like you really thinking about it, overthinking what he said, making it mean like, putting extra meaning behind it and stuff like that. I got the feeling that he's just like getting attention, yeah. And that's just that, yeah, it's like like, exactly that harem around him is to like bolster him up, give him attention. He might be the one that got heartbreaking. He just, what I'm saying? He got all these holes in him, put a band-aid on it. Does he do that on purpose? I almost want to say like he's going according to his nature. Okay, I feel like Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, a lot of times people call Aries the baby of the zodiac. And a baby is like me. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about like unevolved Aries, okay? I see the Eight of Pentacles, towards the Capricorn energy, putting work in, Three of Cups. I don't know. This person just might be in a cycle of putting work into like third party situations and just having the perfect thing to say. Just like when he sensed that you about to not fuck with him no more, like he might have the perfect thing to say, so you could like, that feeling like, you know, feeling magical. Two people get hooked on his energy. Listen, I feel like whatever energy he got, it's like people want to figure out what's on his mind. Just like you asked me, it's just like these people are. It's like he's not even in the picture. He could go and see them anytime. They all got a wand in their hand, and it's like they're all claiming him. That's crazy. He's got a wand in his hand, but it's like they each got a wand, and they're all. It's like they're all claiming him. This could be energetically though. It's like they're all claiming him and shit, and it's like he probably felt probably a job, full time job to him to be like trying to keep everybody happy and stuff like that. It looked like he's not doing a good job. But he needs to spend some time to himself and really get to know himself. I'm not sure if this person really knows themselves for real. Because, Aries is like, babies don't know themselves. It's like ego. But then when you really start reflecting, you get to Virgo, the sign Virgo, the hermit. That's when people really start reflecting this stuff. You're a Capricorn and you're a Pisces moon. Like you're a serious ascended master. Because Pisces automatically say ascended master. Aquarius and Pisces. So it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think it's worth it to be expecting anything serious from him. I feel like you would be the seriousness. If he was smart, he would see what you're talking about. If he wanted something serious, but I don't think he's thinking like that right now. He must be, like you said, he enjoyed the attention. He enjoyed feeling like somebody fighting over him. He enjoyed feeling like, oh, this person, I didn't speak to them, but I'm talking to this person, and I know this person is waiting on me to speak to them and shit like that. The Ten of Cups at the top of the deck. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm not sure what y'all be talking about, but it's like he could be painting a picture that, y'all could have this perfect family and stuff like that. Nine of Wands as the next part of the top of the deck. I feel like you should be just cautious. Keep it what's about you. If you still want to have fun, with him, like do that, but make sure you don't get your feelings caught up. If you will get your feelings hurt. I just feel like that, son. I just feel like that because I feel like he's not showing you anything different. Yeah, it's getting very hard to spend time with him. So I feel like he's making it that way. Even if you're his best choice, I saw the Seven of Swords, the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Moon card. Even if you're his best choice, because he's emotionally unavailable, he just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just throwing that thing. You know, he throwing it. Do we want to catch it? You know what I'm saying? But, oh, wow. Because of work. That's why the Eight of Pentacles came out. Y'all work together. That's why the Eight of Pentacles came out. And you can have other people at work that be looking at him. I don't know. But that's okay. You could still look. You see how she's looking at this desk? She's looking at her work. You know what I'm saying? You can still have this. I feel like you can still have this real Ten of Cups. It don't gotta be castles in the sky, but I wouldn't expect it from her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like you being aware is important. And just don't put your heart into it. If you put your heart into it, it's gonna get hurt. So if you could do that and just have fun with him, then you'll be good. What's up, Maris? Thank you for asking your question. You're having fun. Hello. Madam suffer to find your love. Gabby. Exactly, period. And I know you got it, but you gotta know that there's men that suffer to find your love. Listen, you a Capricorn. Hey, but everybody, he know that's why he got you. That's why he don't. That's why he keeping you confused. He's not ready for you though. He's not ready for you with this high one. But that's why he's trying to keep you confused because you know you something to keep. You need and hold on to. You something to hold on to. That's why he keep you confused. But yeah, well you hold the key if you know how to use it. He's trying to hold on to you because man don't suffer to find your love. Something about that, and that's how the Empress. Something about the way that you treat him, the work he be putting in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're a 10, the Empress. And then I seen the Empress. It's not on here right now, but I seen it. And I feel like I said, you might be one of his best choices, but if he don't see that, it's in the cards. But if he don't, but that's not what he's looking for. He's just looking for energetically people fighting with him and just, you know, something he's not so. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't put too much stock in him. I wouldn't. Why would he want to? If he's in, he's looking for what? To sow his royal oats. I'm not sure how old he is, but he's looking for like a roster of the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like seriously though, he's just looking out for himself. all the things that like you may be wondering, like, I'm awesome. Like, why wouldn't he? Da, 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 ba, da, da. That's exactly where he wants you at mentally, because that's gonna keep you stuck in that train of thought. And it might make you start doing more and shit like that. So, like I said, I'm glad you feel that because you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But he might have women in his energy trying to prove who's the best. So I'm glad you gracefully bowed out because you know your worth. You know that you can have something successful. You can have a successful relationship. Show. Thank you, my pleasure. Appreciate it, Gabby. I'm gonna do some all the signs. I don't know about tonight, but oh yeah, tomorrow I'm doing free meetings too. Though. So I guess we're gonna have any more questions. Oh, it's lit. Thanks. It's like, yeah, sometimes you need that clarity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially for like local jokers gonna put you in that confusion. It's like he likes me, but why he acting like this? It's because he not thinking about you for like he likes you, but not enough. Not enough. You gotta like me more. Hey Mina, I see you. Hey love, I see you. Okay, it's lit. Appreciate you, Mina. Appreciate y'all. I got you. Okay. Okay, wow, it's lit. Okay, awesome, y'all. Oh, it's a party with. Okay. Okay, awesome, y'all. Thank you. We're coming through. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thanks again, Gabby. Okay. There's 6 people in here. If Nega and Laura is not here, then I got you, Nina. It was nothing related to me, just happened. Yeah. Oh, it's lit. Thank you so much for letting me know that it resonated with her. And I just be talking. I just be talking. And then when people was like, oh, like you know what you're talking about. Like you don't know what you're talking about. Like you didn't know that you knew, but you do. And then I was like, that's a thing. Like, what? I could do that? What? And then it's lit, man. Yeah, yeah. So Mina, tell me your zodiac sign and what you would like to know. Okay. What are current thoughts of towards me? You're a Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about it. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck me, of the highest extent of white light. Thank you so much for sitting me down to do this reading for me and making sure everybody in this room is protected. We have clear, direct, concise message for you. Much gratitude, much gratitude. Okay, Venus Capricorn. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Yeah, it's 7:37 in America p.m. I'll see you next time, okay? What is Fahad's thoughts about dating? I don't know. You said Fahad's a Pisces. I don't know if Fahad has been through a lot. A lot of Pisces have, but I feel like in general, shit. And because I saw the Ten of Swords like twice, and some other card though. But I feel like all them swords, depending on how long you've known each other, he might not be able to have all them swords from you. So maybe he's got so much pain and stuff like that that he can't really have so many thoughts about you. But then I saw some other cards. But we're gonna get another card. I blocked him for you. So. Please talk about you. The full card came out. So I don't know how bad y'all would get into it if y'all did get into it, but I don't know if you felt like you was foolish or you feel like you're going on a new beginning and stuff like that. That has one is I don't know if he felt like high and mighty. If this is a guy that kind of has a high and mighty kind of attitude, he might have felt like he didn't make the right decision to not do it or something. Hey, and he has two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you might feel like you're doing some checks and balances in your own life. You don't forget about him and you want some new things. Lit. I see you, Ada. I got you. Justice. He could feel like something's fair even if he doesn't like it. You get energy. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I don't know what kind of like. Mm, I don't know. If you put on. I'm sorry. I split the deck. Everything is fine. Card. Leave the Gemini prayers energy. He could have um, been telling you something about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, like time, money, energy. Like he wanted to invest something, but that was some bullshit. Or what he was investing was some bullshit. Like, he was on some bullshit. And then like, oh my god, all these swords, everything's fine. And Ten of Swords, maybe Gemini prayers energy. It's like he could have been putting on like he had more money than he really had, so maybe shit was like adding up. If he was like somebody who would like make shit up or something like that, but somebody who's high and mighty, like they can't be seen in a lesser light. Like I feel like maybe it went back on him or something like that. Like maybe it backfired. Like it went back on him. Eight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, energy. What's his thoughts about you? He is in his head. I don't think he's doing too hot. Okay, he might have said you was a fool to leave the situation, but I don't feel like you made. I don't think you were. I don't think you were. To be honest with you, if he was now, if he really just affected by you not being together, that's all them swords is here. I feel like it's more than y'all not being together, all them swords, but or what happened between y'all. 5 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It's like he's got a lot going on. I don't know if one of y'all got court or something like that, but what's his thoughts about you? I feel like something was fair. Like I feel like you said you stopped talking to him, but I feel like you know how to say uh, rejection is God's protection or something like that. Like things don't gotta go all the way bad for you to not deal with somebody. But I feel like he could be going through a lot though. All them swords. Keep seeing the swords. Because he might want to come back to you so he could, even though things wouldn't be the same how they were, things because I saw the death card, things would have to be like transformed. Yeah. Even if even if whatever he's going through isn't about what's going on in his life right now, he's like I feel like he's Pisces. Like sometimes they be and then water signs in general, sometimes we rehash the past. So he could be dealing with stuff that he's been dealing with. And he might be dealing with for the rest of his life because he doesn't want to have it dealt and move on. So you don't want to get caught up in it. So he might be calling you a fool. I don't know, but that's because he's going through a rough time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm saying this because this is what's going on. Everything's fine, but he's holding it on. Like I'm not sure what kind of guy he is. But even if he had an almighty, high mighty attitude, it's like he's still like Pisces. If they're not doing too hot, sometimes they could get into a kind of like baby pitying me energy, like feel bad for me, everything's happening to me, nobody's helped me all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry, but sometimes you know, did you sense any feelings from his end? Okay, so you said his thoughts. So let's see his feelings. They be doing that. I think they be liking to wallow and shit like that. They do. You know, water signs, we be like, especially negative, but that's uninvolved. Like we be wallowing and shit like that, and it be I guess it be feeling good, but it's not productive. It's not really not a Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you said you're a Capricorn, right? I feel like he was in a marriage with a Capricorn, and you're also a Capricorn. A to P, I got you. Okay, so wow, and then you're a Capricorn. His feelings, not a Pentacles. I feel like he been like life has done a number on him. Like his feelings aren't really like I'm not sure what his situation is, but he might be in some. He might, you know, everybody's not in relationships for love. Sometimes people in relationships for help, and it doesn't even have to be financial help necessarily. It could be emotional help too. But the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like what is his feelings about you? This is not a feelings club. This is like, okay, I'm gonna work towards one day at a time, make something work stable, and then it's in reverse. So it's like I'm not gonna do work. So he feels like he'd have to put in some work, and that he's not willing to. He's not willing to do it. I don't know if it's just not he's not willing, but he might not be able. Like he might not have the capacity to be honest, because all them swords are so. He needs to. He's somebody that needs to pass his burdens away. And go. I don't know. Sometimes thinking away of, okay, trauma. This happened to me. I'm sorry, because I don't want to make it sound like it's light. But depending on what it is and how long it's happened and what you got to do in your life, sometimes you do got to snap out of some shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna try to slow down talking to because I be getting so lit, and but the audio is in and out. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm gonna try to fix it, but it was like the best sound. But I feel like sometimes you got to think about, okay, like we got to be like kids. We got to be like kids, like as far as emotions. Something bad happens, something happens to us, we don't like it. We cry, we scream. Some children throw tantrums, the misbehaved children. But you go ahead and get that out the way, and then you go ahead and continue with your day. As adults, we don't be crying and screaming right then and there. It might not be the place and time. You might wait, and then you wait, and then you just hold it in. Really, you don't really address it later, and then it adds up. Okay, so we got a lot of shit that you just need to let go of. We did love each other before we got married. Oh wow! And then you said y'all from India or Pakistan? We did love each other way before we got married. He was forced into a arranged marriage. I said, oh wow. We returned after 2 years ago. I said, revealed how much he was messed up. Oh wow. Oh wow. You know what's so interesting is it's 2024 and I'm in America where people be like, do what you want. So I feel like in Pakistan or in other different countries, like especially with arranged marriage, that tradition is so important. However, people are waking up to their own feelings, not just what my mama said, what my daddy said, what somebody said. What do I want? So because he's still going with that tradition, that why all them sources there. It could be also his family. I'm not sure. I'm sure your culture. I'm sure like everybody's culture though, but I'm sure like y'all's culture could be rough, especially with arranged marriage. But yeah, wow. So he didn't even choose it. Wow. He's all over the place. So even if he did say anything negative to you or anything like that, I feel like using a crossfire, or he could have felt comfortable to do that. People are so sometimes people are weird. Like instead of coming at his parents or coming at whoever, but you know what? It's not related because you said he knew you way before. So I don't know whether he has returned the demise of his marriage or do he. Okay, now that you say that, now that you say that, and all them swords, but I was being specific though about y'all situation. But I did sense that it wasn't all about you. Yeah, and I said, all I'm sorry. So he probably thought about you. I guess when his marriage was not doing well, he thought about you. Uh oh. I said that I feel like he thought about you when his marriage wasn't going well, like after or during. I'm not sure because he said it was declining. But yeah. Hey, that's rough though. You probably like his safe space, and that's why I don't know why I would even want to say that, but because I kept saying that what he said about you, what he said about you, and are his intentions genuine towards you? Look, I put the Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yes, I feel like if he could choose marriage, he would choose you, or at least somebody like you. But I really mean you though. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like the love, like his parents chose the love that he married, but God chose like the love that he got. Especially with that Ace of Cups. And him being conflicted, the Ace of Cups still out here. It still didn't go nowhere. So whatever he was feeling for you didn't go nowhere. And then the tower fell, faulty foundation fell, and this is what's still standing. So I guess if you might have wanted to see if you feel the same way after all this time. But I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and did you say you blocked him? Or did you? Yeah, you did say that. You did say you blocked him. Yeah, but that's what this is. But the Magician came out at the top of the day. Gemini, Virgo energy. I feel like if you wanted to see what could happen, I feel like you could make that happen. Not even necessarily doing anything, but I feel like maybe being available. But we had a conflict. I felt like he was acting out of a place of ego. Is he still married? And he probably is acting out of a place of ego. All those swords, he might be feeling like he's fighting for his life. I'm sorry. He might, because I thought about Tyrese. Yeah, so you blocked him. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. The tower, he's got a lot going on. He's separated. So yeah, I don't really know about the drama that goes behind like actually being married, actually being separated and stuff like that. You know, and depending on his temperament and stuff like that, he might need to go. Some people be going to therapy and stuff. You know, so they don't take stuff out on other people that don't have anything to do with them. Like he lives at a distance from his wife and trying to sort of yeah. They all are. I wouldn't even get tied up in that energetically. Ten of Cups at the top of the day. Because if they was to get back together, they're not divorced yet. They trying to work things out. I was gonna say anything can happen. And I kinda don't like that. Especially with all the backing, all the support for him to have the arranged marriage. You could check who's at fault in their marriage. His marriage, but I can't tell you that. It's not blocked up for the same reason. Who's at fault for them to be separated? I feel like I can't tell you that. I guess it would. I guess it might help you out if you knew whether or not she cut him off or whether or not she had the issues. But feel like are you in Pakistan too? You said it never felt right. Yeah, because he didn't meet them. If I'm not mistaken, does arranged marriage work like married at first sight? Are you okay? Yeah, you did. Is arranged marriage like the show Married at First Sight, where you don't even see your bride or groom until you're married? You're marrying them. Ain't it like that? That kind of rough. This kind of. But is that how y'all parents? Is that how y'all parents got married? No, not like that. Okay, okay, okay. It's not like that. So I guess you guys probably have more time to meet the family and meet them and stuff and know them. Okay, good. It's not like that. It will take place before one can conclude. Okay, but can the parents override the child's decision? If the child is like, no, I don't want arranged marriage, can the parents be like, tough luck, or do they just guilt them until it's like, this is what we do? And did y'all parents um are y'all parents arranged married? Parents can, especially if they have some as kind. And don't the parents get incentive like the other whoever they get married to, like don't they get something like dowry? Do y'all do that? You say, I mean, yeah, that's why he's so conflicted. That's what all them swords is for. I couldn't even imagine because I would feel like, boom, you're the husband, man of the house. I mean, that's America. I don't know, but it's like, but I know in different countries, the family, it's not really about, like, the extended family has more say. Like, in America, nuclear family has more say. I feel like in other countries, like, y'all consider the everybody. Oh, I was what I said. That I said that's why he's so conflicted. Like, so, but yeah, that's why he's so conflicted. You got to stand up for yourself, for his rights. But I said in other countries, I'm not sure if in America it's like boom, husband and wife, the kids in the house. In other countries, I feel like it's extended family in the house. The the mom is there, older, the elders are there, the uncles are there, the kids, everybody's there. And I feel like they think about they're thinking about way more than how an individual feels. They're thinking about their bloodline. They're thinking about their legacy, their last name, what they're gonna their reputation and stuff like that. He clearly said though he didn't love her. He loved me, but yeah, his cousin with him is really good. I feel like I feel like even two grown women shouldn't be in the same environment together. especially if they want to live a different way from each other. So, like, I feel like even especially feminine energy, but did he love it? The relationship, I feel like it was a burden. Like, he might not have really known her. Like, he didn't, like you said, like, he married her out of obligation, not out of love. He married her because he felt like it was his duty, not out of love. It was a burden. So, it's, yeah, but that doesn't mean like he would leave the situation. Because you said he's a coward. Depending on how cowardly he is and how much he lets his parents rule his life, I'm sorry to say it like that, but he may stay in it. He may stay in the situation. The families may get together and they may convince them to work it out. But that's how the Four of Pentacles. I was just wondering. I was wondering. I don't know what I asked. Whatever, whatever. It's a burden because whatever principles or whatever he's aligning to with his parents and stuff and his culture and tradition, it's like it's against his soul. Like it's against his soul. I'm sorry to laugh, but it's sometimes like I guess nervous laughter, but it's against his soul. I don't trust him about being in this situation, which is why I feel need to and because I said energy, you said sanity, period, and stay away. Don't want to talk about it. Yeah, that's why it's Queen of Swords here. You know you can create. You know you're stable, and you make the perfect wife. And you can have this. Look at this. You can have this family. Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, just keep your boundaries. Just like he may feel like it's his duty to stay in a situation that's burning him. That's his business. It's your duty. You can feel like it's your duty to stay in a situation where you're freely creating happiness in your life and what success means to you. Yes, I have my own family. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, I can see that. You're protecting your family. Like you're like it's like you're back into your family, but that's because you're guarding them, like in a sense. It's like yeah, y'all having happiness right here, and don't worry. You looking at anybody else that's coming towards you, like don't worry about what we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he wanted me to be my partner. Oh my gosh, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful that inner that because he may be unhappy or whatever. But did you are you in an arranged marriage too? Or no? He never openly said, but I showed him. Yeah. And then don't set yourself up like that because he may be still trying to work something out. But even if he's not even trying to work nothing out, the parents, the elders, families may be trying to work something out, and then he's telling you what he's telling you. Okay, you're in a arranged marriage too. How do you? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how do you feel about yours? Do you feel like it's a burden or something? Do you feel like him, or do you feel like everything is stable, everything is working out? If you feel like everything's stable, everything's working out, don't mess that up. And you happy, the kids is happy. I hope you're not putting on But if y'all really truly happy, protect it. Don't try to listen to nobody's stuff. They just talking. That's pretty much what exactly. We're talking about longevity. I mean, his soul could be yours. That's that. But it's like we gotta be balanced. We gotta be balanced, man. It gotta make sense. And I feel like you're very practical. And you got the tools to create anything that you wanted within your marriage. Even if you wanted to add something to your marriage, okay, you could. You could make that happen. Maybe that's what I see. That's when it starts making it so much sense and thought, yeah. Because I think you say you Pisces, right? Yeah, man. Sometimes, you know, like emotions, you have thoughts before you have those emotions, and then in general, Pisces, if they're not feeling themselves, like they're gonna be spiraling. They're gonna their their emotions is gonna be out of control. So that's why so their thoughts is what caused their emotions to be like that. You don't want to be in that confusion or delusion. You may not be happy in a situation, but I feel like you are happy in yours. So yeah, yeah, like you might still have a feeling towards him, but it's not worth it to do anything for him at all. Not even to entertain. Exactly, exactly. Gratitude is everything. I see you are grateful for him. So keep that same energy. Yes, those ones I had aren't worth it. Listen, it's not worth it. And not only that, but you said he might be trying to sway you. Like sometimes I feel like emotions, like they're fleeting. No, but you can still feel the same way about somebody, but I guess. But but it's not worth it. I don't feel like that. 'Cause you talking about what makes a marriage, not what makes an interaction. We're talking about what makes it the longevity, longevity. So, thank you so much, Nina. Thank you so much for the recognition, for the confirmation for you. You let me know I resonate with you. I just don't trust feelings anymore. They can be very clear. Yeah. It's like I feel like soulmates are like they're for us to learn from them. We don't necessarily stay with them. And even if you do stay with them, it's not necessarily wise to stay with them. Like if we got life partners, like somebody that's more suited for, like I said, longevity. Exactly. You got kids. Yeah. That's even more reason. Don't even listen to what, like, I don't know, but he might have told you something crazy, but not even something crazy, but just something that brought those feelings back, like how y'all used to be. But I feel like he's learning and stuff like that. So, listen, like, it's like that because you know you get mature, like you mature up, and it's like, what are these feelings doing for me again in this situation? Is it benefiting me? Okay, so okay, I bring out these feelings. Okay, when I got these feelings, okay, boom, got them. Now, when I get serious about this, is this even making sense? Okay, yes or no? Making sense to entertain seriously? Because life is for real. I mean, nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, enjoying life, it is, but I feel like you got to do something before you do something else. Like, you got to make sure you're stable before you, as an adult. Nobody's paying your bills, so you got to make sure, like, I mean, you have family and you provide, but but it's like you don't want to mess that up. Why would you? That don't even make no sense. That's what you're saying. Like that's the devil. It's like I don't know what would be tempting about it, but it's like it's dumb. Like I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done talking because I feel like I'm talking about your business. I'm just going on about your business. But yeah, Mhm. Yeah. Look, I split the deck of tile cards 10 of wands. Look, I don't know what this man got going on, but it feel like he's going down, and you don't want to go down with him. You don't want to be a casualty of some nonsense. Thank you so much. God is good. Thank you, Nina. God is good, man. Look, look, 3 of Swords. Look, you making the right decision. Not even decision. You made the right decision. And then you said you blocked him too. Perfect. But look, I saw the 7 of Wands. Get back, get back. You don't remember like that. Look, I saw the 8 of Wands and the King of Swords. Hello, 8 of Wands, communication coming in. You thought I gotta protect what I got going on, and even your family might even get another blessing. Like I don't even know what y'all got going on. But maybe your husband might get a raise, or maybe I don't know if you got a garden or whatever you're doing, growing something. You can have an opportunity to do something. Let's protect what you got going on. Okay, don't deal with nonsense. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. I'm leaving it up. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. You doing that. Exactly. And sometimes the drama seems interesting, but don't stand too close because if you do, you'll get wrapped up in it. Like, and it'll happen so fast. It'll happen so fast. Too fast. You didn't even realize how it happened. God bless you too, Mina. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I would say check out some other videos. But some of the sound is really too messed up. So do what you will, but I will be doing that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hey, God is good, man. I just be letting God move through me. Thank you. Thank you, love. He said, I know everything I do is nobody else's concern. I don't really want to leave for real, but I gotta take I gotta take a, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that tuned in and got a call read. Shout out to Ali, Nager stopping by to say hi. Shayna J, Love, Gabby, Laura, stopping by to say hello. Mina, did I say love? Love, Mina. All right. Ada P, shout out to y'all. Ada P, next time you see me, look, come through the mall. I'm saying, we'll be back at it. Let's back at it. Okay. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Appreciate you. See you next time. Hit the notification bell. Later on, y'all.